get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He goes out of bounds on that return run.
Don't you know it's 1 o'clock in the morning? Say, maybe it's cool. Maybe I deserve for you to say he's coming in. Wondering you and him can make up. I don't like it. No, I gotta trust you. It ain't cool. Cause I know it's true. God is true.
Yard line. First down for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw. It's Howard. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Hands it off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. It's reversed. And the defense not at all as they stop this play at the line.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home. Makes a great play for him.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Finds his man. It's Etienne. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Bulldozes him. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
On 3rd and short, they'll give it to the tight end. And boy, if he's close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again.
The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
In a 4th and goal situation, bring in the beef, the goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the rock when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting the touchdown. Offense just went big on that one.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So they only had to move the ball 30 yards on the drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
You got no shit. What you doing up? That you done something. I didn't put up this beat song. We can put up.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The deep.
Spinning my whole life. We're going to be bitch. Big odds. Yeah, we're a street nigga, man. I beat the tricks because I see this shit clearly.
Clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down.
Learners call my tip me down with my mad fishes. Get a tip, that's why I like chasing mad
back, it's Howard. He'll lob one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
So the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense could have on that one, but later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
They move the tight end all over. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Henderson. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working. And you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Wasn't nothing about my side, wasn't based on smash. Whatever for this place, that I can make them stare. Hard up a line, I think I can take a bear.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes the pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
QB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat away past it.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. And it's in.
I play the part. In many cases, when I get out here, I play the smart. Y'all never time serving. Takes this shit while I'm on heart. Next time soon up, they play with us, do make it spark. Every my niggas off the field, been off the porches when we was kids. For my niggas, I'm the leaders, money coming, come again. They ain't for this fucking niggas. No pussies know what they did. My life might stay off my way. Them niggas trying to raise their kids. Stay on my way. Thinking off that way. Already been gone for 10 years, he done 5 days. Welcome home, my nigga. My strength is. Let me be on motivation. You can make it all switch before my target. So you get all shake. I ain't expect it. Shame, bitch. I really got all these people on the same page. I can't lie. I probably been seeing people my past. If I was normal, like I'm making this.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a hot-and clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Bruce Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Shit, was break the home time.
The Buckeyes will put total revenue to crank us up.
6.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Line gets set, first down. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
Plays like that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Got his man quickly. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. LSU right back to the line.
That's a great job by the wide receiver, understanding where the first down is. Don't mess around. Don't run 2 yards short. Get to the first down, catch the football, move the sticks, and get an extra set.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. You can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Hey, good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
Back to the air one more time. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
And he has a solid gain before the defense levels him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Fine play action. Pulls it in. It's Lacey. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake. Down a throw. Got him downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
You know, this offense knew coming into the game they were going to get some opportunities to take shots down the field. They feel like they've got the guys in the perimeter to win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere. It'll be marked down at the 1. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Balls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen. Playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. The opening drive, nice execution. They scored the touchdown. That was big time.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. He runs 78 yards down the field, and they finish it out with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down for this offense.
That's the ETA based on the route 195. They threw 360.
He kept those legs moving, got free out to the 19. Time winding down, and the quarters, they come to the line.
GTA,
And he was hit just as he released it, and it didn't fall to the turf.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
The rest of nigga, I'm back to your B. 30 milligrams, ice cold on bitch, I'm popping 3. And I'm teaching saying I'm not mixed with the Louis D. I just came to kind of toward the phone.
First down to start the drive after the break. The quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide out in motion. To the air on first down. Going for the ball. Reels it in on one side. He's loose. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the upright. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in the rhythm, moved the ball crowd on the field didn't make those mistakes just yet. They need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Wants to throw on first down on the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground right with weight.
Quarterbacks need time during the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot to take 10.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. To the air, it's Brismire. This time he's got it. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that's absolutely scary.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Movement here for the tight end. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. On the move and looking deep. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
This offense has a 2nd down play. The give to the tailback. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. A strike downfield. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game.
All they do is fight. My little nigga ain't no kid.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football, trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Quarterback Steve trying to power his way ahead for a few.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak. I know for a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted. Like, it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just one inch. Somehow you've got to come to do it. But the defense there, David, they blowed up and stopped.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop. But nice job by the defensive line. Pretty good.
It's picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams, and especially for offenses. When you have chances like that, when you're down in this area, you've got to be able to come forward. It's not going to be a touchdown. You are not leaving this area without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. Fires to the big belt. They'll knock it down, and that'll take us to halftime.
Making out this shit out loud, bitch, I don't hate them.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good team. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth in the feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive here? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And this shit just getting ridiculous, like, just getting better and better.
Bully ball on third and short. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to do it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Ncaa.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Receiver on the move gets the touchback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. He puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spots.
Using the quick game. A quick time for me, but he's got plenty for the first down.
There's a reason third downs is called this receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story and goes a long way in deciding who wins the football.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards, maybe.
That boy Ski just called me. He ready to hop on 2K. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run some twos.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the play fake.
You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that, gang.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long.
He gotta catch that.
Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
The running back has it. Almost got to the sticks on third down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll lead the offense out there to try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Let's go!
The defense holds.
You're good.
Big time drop right
Fucking defense.
Opportunity to catch it.
Let's go. We don't have bullshit. We don't have bullshit. 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 Oh. We like that.
Making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
How you doing?
Hey.
Yeah, fucking me. Yeah.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
They'll give it
to him again. Not a lot of room. Found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. And the Buckeyes head quickly to the line.
Gotta take a shoot. So much feel, so much she's on the with your heart in your hand, Jesus, that is the come step on
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot where the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're looking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that play.
He supposed to stay outside, man.
Defense stuffing the run for nothing. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. That's filled in. It's really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Yeah. He got them niggas playing 100 feet back.
Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh my God, that was. I'm supposed to bend through that motherfucker. I was supposed to bend through it though. Fuck.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight, it's close, tied here in the 4th quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See how
Going tick for tack.
Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
I should have missed
Great
that.
job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, opening their gaps, running the ball nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier.
Let's go. Oh my God.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. That's not a lot of TDs so far, but...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. He does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Operating in the red zone here on second down. DB's right up on the receivers. Off play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy. It falls incomplete.
Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Tiger. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
What's up, my brother?
How about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play call, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7. Late in this
Come on, we need a block field goal right here, baby.
And seal it.
I got 2 timeouts left, 30 seconds. That's a bet. I'm a big dog.
The extra point
Form
is
that
good,
honey
and now
bun.
in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So they take advantage of
Boop,
good
boop.
field position and move it 46
What I'm gonna do, nigga, I'm barbecue, nigga. I'm about to go down and score and go for 2 and win the game.
They'll need to be
30 seconds
very
left.
sound here.
Only need 10 seconds,
They
nigga.
put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchdown.
He about to go on prevent, and I'm about to have that open field. He about to go on prevent. If he'll go on prevent, he might just lose his game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the
That's
field.
all I needed to
Okay,
do.
one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field.
Oh my,
Shooting up some yards.
this nigga didn't even try to go for that.
Because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Looking left. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. Lost control on first down. He's taking a deep shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. There's no time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. And back to the air on second down. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left.
You ain't that too, I'm that too, nigga. You ain't never had to hustle to the red dude, nigga. Put a word in the same hit too, nigga. Serious, you ain't never suffered facts. Was in and on the track when you was working in the front. Things going on my track. Fuck on action when I'm ready.
Quarterback reacting to what the play is showing.
Put myself on some only with my trust. See you bad, bitch, bad with the bad pair of nuts. I was raised around the dudes, nigga. I ain't scared of nothing. Only thing your broke ass ever had was a bus.
Trying to catch his drive with the pass. Let's it go to the end zone.
He dropped. Oh my God, he dropped it.
And this is a situation of defense. The game's on the line. You gotta know
He
this.
dropped it.
Position over the middle of the field.
He dropped it.
I tackle him, I get him on the ground, the ball game's over. Ball's into the end zone,
You
swat
take me
that
scared
ball
before I
to the
take me to
ground,
hell.
ball game's
Nigga
over.
heard hit his bitch and he ain't take it too well. Took a picture of the yacht, sent it straight to the feds. I get son for keeping your trust in him. And he had to know he came up with junction.
Looking to pass. It's Howard.
Real nigga left us have some love chips. When it was bad rain.
Oh my God. I should have waited till he got to the corner.
As if they were waist deep in
Fuck.
plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you look at some of the
It's about to cut off because I'm about to hop on 2K. I'm about to cut it back on when I get on 2K.